Hi everyone! Welcome to this quick tutorial on Google Workspace. If you're looking for ways to organize your work, collect data, and share files efficiently, you're in the right place. Today, I'll show you how to use Google Forms to gather information and Google Drive to store and share your files seamlessly. These tools are perfect for teachers, students, and professionals who want to stay organized and collaborate efficiently. First, I'll show you the Google Workspace. By the way, Google Workspace is a suite of cloud-based productivity tools by Google. It includes Gmail, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Drive, and more. Everything works online and can be accessed from any device. Today, we'll focus on Google Forms and Google Drive, so let's get started. So there are two ways on how you can go to Google Forms. First is you can go here in the search button. You just type in Google Forms. And once you click enter, you will get the search results. From there, you can click the Google Forms. Second step is you can go to the website browser. So you type in forms.google.com. And from there, you will be routed to the Google Forms interface. By the way, Google Forms is a tool to collect information, conduct surveys, or even create quizzes. Let me give you the step-by-step on how you can create Google Form. First is you have to click the blank form. After clicking the blank form, you can give it a title, like for example, math quiz or attendance. And then also have to type in a short description of what the form is for. It's up to you if you want to have it in bold, italic, or underline. So it depends on you. Next is to how to add questions. So you can click there the duplicate, or you can click the plus sign on the right side of the screen to add a question. As you can see, I'm putting the questions here. And on the right side, you can choose multiple types of answer. So you can have multiple choice, a short answer, checkbox answer, or drop down type of answer. So that depends on you. Now for the questions, by the way, you can make the important questions required by toggling the required button that's on the right side. By putting a required button, your students will not be able to submit the form without finishing or without answering everything. They cannot skip if the required button is on. You can also customize the theme. You can click the palette icon to change colors or add an image to make the form more engaging. If you want to see the form by yourself, you can use the eye icon. That's to preview the form so that you can check it. And then when ready, you can just click publish to publish the form and make it open to your students. When the students are done answering the form, you can view the responses. You can check the responses in real time under the responses tab. You can even export the responses directly to Google Sheets for analysis, and you have an option to click a new spreadsheet or select the existing. Under the settings tab, you can make changes if you want to. And then you have an option to click share. So you can share also the link, put an email, and then for sharing it, you have an option to restrict or open it to anyone with the link. Once you're okay with the access that you have provided, then you click done. And that's it for the Google form. So let's go now to the Google Drive. Google Drive is your cloud storage for all your files. You can store, organize, and share documents safely anywhere, anytime. So there's two ways to go to Google Drive: by searching through the Google search, and through the domain website, you can go to drive.google.com. From here, you can now view your files under your Google Drive. So now we are in the home interface of Google Drive. So these are the files that I have under my drive. Now to add files, you can click new. Then you have two options: file upload or folder upload. So whichever you prefer, you can click that. You can also see here the other options: new folder to create a new one to keep your files organized. You also have other tools under the Google Workspace. We have the Drive, Gmail, Gemini, Maps, Search, Calendar. So those are the Google tools in the Google Workspace. There are some other options also. We have the shared with me file, recent, starred, spam, trash folder. You can explore that. To share a file, we can right click a certain file by clicking the three dots there, and then you will see options to open, download, share file information. So a lot of things there, you can just check it. Now to share a file, you can either share or copy the link or get a shareable link. And then after opening the share button, you can choose or you can add people by using their email address, and then you can set permissions either to view or to comment, or they can also edit. So it's up to you what permissions you would like to provide to the certain person. Below that is the general access. You can either restrict it or open it to anyone with the links. Now once done, you can just click send. Actually, this is a great way to collaborate with teammates, students, or colleagues. Any changes, by the way, are updated in real time. So everyone always sees the latest version. And that's it. You know how to create a Google form, organize files in Google Drive, and even connect your forms to Drive for automatic data collection. These tools make collaboration easy, save time, and keep your work organized. I hope you have learned something on this tutorial on how you can use the Google Forms and Google Drive. That would be all. Thank you so much for watching.